Did he just get impaled? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. You can't win the fight after that, right? Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. AJ here with some more Vox Machina today. Today is Season 2, Episode 9, A Test of Pride, and following that will be Episode 10. Last episode, where did it end? Oh, Vex got the bow. They decided to not show off the bow to their father. They just got teleported out of the Fey realm. Oh, right, and Grog is still all super weak, but they're about to face Kevdak, which in the campaign I just recently got to. I just watched episode 50, Best Laid Plans, and it ended with them pretty much going into Westruun to fight Kevdak. So right now it's lining up a little bit, minus the Fey realm. All right. Let's just go ahead and get started. I'm excited to watch some more. This is like my nice little reward after a tough week of school and working, is to watch my weekly 2 episodes of Vox Machina and Full Metal. It sounds like Liam O'Brien. Now, is this present day or is this a flashback? I guess a flashback. Oh no, that's not good. Oh, is this when is this Grog's origin? Like, is he gonna save Pike's grandfather? Or great-great-great-grandfather?
And teach him to fear the name. Grog Strongjaw.
Oh boy. Yeah, not the most oh shit. Screen capture still running. Not the most pleasant of backstories. I don't know much of it beyond he basically saves Pop-Pop, right? No, does not look too good.
Guards.
But Grog's able to stand on 2 feet now, it looks like, so...
You saw in that vision?
Myth Carver showed me the city overrun by half-giants like Grog. Well, normal Grog.
Oh.
And one super beefy dude wore these stone gauntlets that were like glowing.
Boulder patched with shears.
Exactly how many herd members we talking here?
I don't know, no one really kept a list. Oh, I did heard someone
like
say
6, right?
hundreds before.
Oh.
I'm not sure I want the herd seeing me like this, right? I mean, maybe we should just wait for our friends, hmm?
Ah, right. What do we do with you? But come on, you can still hold an axe, can't you?
Wouldn't count on it.
At least try.
How about you, Scanlan?
Actually, Pike, would you be impressed if I single-handedly infiltrated Westruun and retrieved said vestige?
Well, it would be the bravest thing I've ever seen you do.
Then it shall be done. If Scanlan the Revolutionary is not back within the hour, promise you'll try to love again.
I will do my best.
Nevosh Nevon Clue.
Oh wait, I think I just watched this part in the campaign where he kind of sneaks in and then untransforms by mistake.
Please, spare me. I have a family.
I'm curious why that worked on him, because he seemingly has already killed families, right?
Grandpa Wilhand?
Oof, that dragon really cockwhipped this place.
With the little beret.
Just a rat.
Who's behind you?
Occupado?
Oh, is that Kaylee?
Who the phone?
Or just
one of them.
a random gnome, I guess.
I'm about 4 feet too short to be one of them. I'm sort of an adventurer, rebel leader, musician, some would say philosopher, named Scanlan.
As in, Scanlan Short?
Definitely Kaylee, right?
I could have killed him, but when your great
Just 2 greats.
grandpa looked at me, I don't know. Everything changed.
Nice.
Sorry, cousin. Hey, come on. Before they see.
Thank you, big boy. I hope I can repay your kindness someday.
Strongjaw!
Uh-oh. Those are some big knuckles.
My son, your own cousin. For that, bring me that gnome's head, or I will take yours. No.
Traitor!
That's a pretty strong punch.
Both disgrace us with your weakness. You are hereby banished from the Herd of Storms.
I mean, it doesn't really seem like too great a herd to be a part of, so it's probably best for you, Grog.
I should have died that day.
Oh, it looks like how he does now.
Quickly, try to heal him.
Come on, Pike.
Neverlight. Please.
Oh, so the white hair hasn't always been her natural hair color. Okay.
Thank you for saving my grandfather.
I'm not sure if there's.
Brave.
I'm sure they'll get into that reason.
It's me.
I don't think they even gave a reason in the campaign yet of why her hair is white instead of. I'm colorblind, so I'm not gonna try to guess the hair color. It looks brown to me.
You're my best buddies.
Yeah, I am. But that don't matter to the little folk I let die.
Just be a better person now and try to make up for it. Oh god. Making its rounds.
Why is he here? Is he following us?
Oh, so the acid one's
Where the fuck is Scanlan?
Umbrasil?
Keely here is part of my band.
Oh, it's the band!
Traveling
Dr.
troupe.
Dranzel.
Aye, we've heard of you. Tales of Scanlan Shorthalt's
Oh,
magic
this was
music
never his band in the
far
TV
and
show?
wide.
That's sad.
The herd's been going door to door demanding allegiance and gold. Anyone who comes
Alright,
ashore
so this is right where the
slaughtered.
campaign episode ended.
And the dragon?
Scanlan runs
It's
into
working
Dr.
with them.
Dranzel and Kaylee.
You need to get us out of here immediately.
Of course, everything pales compared to the might of a vestige.
So we keep seeing specifically Umbrasil.
I know that voice.
Umbrasil?
Remind me
How it's
why
pronounced.
you're simply not relieving him of his...
Makes me feel like this dragon's the villain of this season, and the dragons are actually going to be a multi-season threat. Ouch.
Instead, your weakness has us groveling like...
Uh-oh.
I tire of your whining.
Really? You're gonna try? It's probably just gonna kill you. I don't know. I don't think he really has much love for his family, so...
Vestiges off him.
Surprised they didn't kill him.
Kill the locals and take all they have.
That guy's voice sounds familiar.
Like I said, we have to go.
Get our boy and sneak out.
How? You're almost not exactly...
Yeah, I always gotta roll with disadvantage.
Spot me a mile away.
Then we better go in with a mighty fine offering.
How's Pix just right there?
Cheers.
Have they not checked that barn?
Fuck it. Yep.
Oh,
There's
I
no
see.
turd stole from Kevdak.
A lot of blood rushing to your head, those guys suck.
Nice plan, Pikey.
Hey, what's with calling me a turd?
Oh, sorry. That was like, you know, acting.
Now, let's find Scanlan before I pass out from hanging upside down.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, that's on me. Got pig blood in my eye.
Hey, don't worry about me, little lady. I got tricks.
I'm not worried about you, you cock.
Come on.
It's crazy for that to just come out of nowhere. But I guess they want to hunt him down. That's food, I guess.
We have been worried sick.
Hey, that bear hug actually hurt. Ooh, kinda. Nice, buddy. Oh. Huh. Happy to see me, huh?
I mean, no. Sorry to interrupt.
Right. Don't worry, everyone. This murderous half-giant is actually on our side.
Wonderful. Suppose you couldn't have found a beefier one,
Hey, don't mind her, buddy.
Back the way we came.
And where's the rest of Vox Machina? Are they gonna catch up to them anytime soon? I hope so.
Grog, you can take up the rear.
I'm not going.
What?
What do you mean?
They're afraid of me. Afraid of my kind. And that's not gonna change unless someone takes down the herd.
You do it all by yourself.
Unless I take down Kevdak. You said I'm different now. But if I leave, I'm as weak as he always said I was. No, hitting hard and being big don't make you strong. It's standing up for the little folk. That's what makes me different from them.
But what if I need you?
Oh, just like season 1. When Pike left.
I say to you, All are free to go.
Oh, I thought he was killing him.
If anyone here thinks
Oh,
they
Grog,
are
where are you?
fit to lead better than I, step forward. Are there none who would challenge the Thunderlord?
Alright, Grog.
I thought not.
Remember me.
Alright. So the party's still split up. I don't think they're going to come in right then and there in the middle of this encounter with Kevdak. I feel like maybe episode 10 will be just the other half of Vox Machina, and then the episode 11 and 12 will be them reunited, hopefully. Like I said, I don't like extended party splits, so hopefully it's not for a long period of time. Yeah, so I do like how they still to this day, they are integrating things from the pre-Briarwood arc from the campaign into the show, such as like Scanlan's band. Well, at least in the campaign it was Scanlan's former band and Kaylee was the new member, but now they're just new characters for Scanlan altogether. I wonder if we'll get a similar encounter with Kaylee as we did, like confrontation, as we did in the campaign, or if it's going to be more straightforward, especially since there seems to be more reciprocation from Pike at this point in terms of like the romance, or at the very least, I think they're definitely trying to build up something with Scanlan and Pike. I'm not, like I said, I'm not sure if it's just gonna be like they're gonna be good buddies at the end of the day, or maybe there will actually be a romance that begins between them. We'll see. I still don't know how Grog's gonna be able to take down Kevdak, especially with as skinny as he is. We'll see. Because yeah, where I'm at in the campaign, it pretty much ended with running into Kaylee and Dr. Dranzel, and then the rest of Vox Machina is waiting to. They have like a whole trap laid out, and they're waiting to go into the city. Because at least in the campaign, Grog isn't like all weak and stuff. He dies briefly, but he doesn't lose all of his muscles and his strength. So I'm wondering how he gets his muscles back. Assuming he does, it'd be weird if he didn't. Maybe it is all just like a training based thing, and now he's actually got to build the muscle again. Or he's going to do some event's going to happen, and he's going to get his muscles back. I don't know, but I'm very curious to see how he beats Kevdak. I'm assuming it's not going to be a one-on-one thing versus Kevdak. I'll be very impressed if it is and Grog somehow wins, but we'll see. Alright, episode 10, the Kill Box. Give me the rest of Vox Machina. Yay!
Isn't Whitestone supposed to be here?
This is the right valley. Where's it gone?
What's with cities up and moving?
I was going to say, did Whitestone move too?
Maybe it didn't move.
Not some kind of veil.
Our defenses are holding steady for now, but Gilmore and I will need help soon.
Oh.
I can't speak for Alora.
I like that Gilmore's on the small council, whatever the name of this council is.
I am fully aware of our situation.
Vox Machina. After 3 weeks, we'd started to give up hope.
Damn, it's been 3 weeks?
We've only been gone 3 days.
I hate the bloody Fey realm.
Oh no.
Well, despite your temporal hiccup, I'm relieved
So,
you're back.
How much time has passed for Grog, Scanlan, and
something like that.
Pike so far? Has it only been a few days?
See you as well, Sean.
So, where's everyone else?
Funny story. I kind of lost them. It's really not that funny.
Yep.
We were separated from the others when Umbrasyl attacked.
Umbrasyl.
They could be anywhere.
How was I pronouncing it?
Then perhaps I can help you find your friends.
My diplomats report the dragon Umbrasyl has taken up.
And there are Goliaths there.
Strong jaw.
Hello, Uncle.
Alright. Let's do it. What's Grog's dad's name? Is it Stonejaw, Strongjaw? Or I think it was Stonejaw, right? Oh, so in the campaign, most recent episode I watched, they have a new intro where they're all in like proper costumes of like their characters and stuff, which is kind of cool because you can very clearly see where the inspiration came from the animation. Like a lot of them look pretty similar to how they look in the show.
I'm told the dragon made the mighty Kevdak, wielder of the Titan Stone Knuckles, bend the knee.
Ooh, he said he bent the knee.
So tell me, Uncle, do you still have your shriveled nutsack? Or did you give that to the dragon too?
Ooh.
Best make your point while you still have your head.
I've come to restore honor to this herd. So I challenge you,
To
Kevdak,
trial by combat.
to single combat.
Same thing.
I accept. The rules of herd combat are thus. The fight ends when someone dies. End of rules.
Alright.
Because I can't keep track of any more than that. I'm kind of between weapons at the moment. You know how it is.
Very well.
Show me what you got.
Ah, it'd be really cool if he actually just took off the knuckles, but nah, he's too weak without them, huh? Doesn't he want to make it a fair fight? I guess they're probably gonna help out Grog, maybe through some inspiration. Jeez, he's huge.
We gotta get in there.
What do we have here?
Uh-oh. Whoa, that's not part of the fight. Come on.
No, leave him!
Keyleth, come through a tree right now. Oh, God.
Fight your friends to watch you die.
They're more than just friends.
Yeah, they're family.
You are joking, right?
Did he just get impaled? Oh, whoa! He can't win the fight after that, right? That's a mortal wound. What?
I should have known. You always did have a soft spot for the wee folk.
That's all the way through him.
Wants to watch the bitch's head.
You don't win that.
This is between you and me.
What's going on?
This, Grog. The moment you set foot in this city, you brought death to your friends.
I really thought for a second, I almost thought they were gonna do something to Pike. I was like, don't do that. Please don't hurt Pike.
Where does your strength come from?
Well, we already know it's his friends.
Can't you see how weak I am?
Did we not answer the question in the show yet?
I would like
Rage.
to.
Alright. Oh, there are the muscles. He just needed the right inspiration, I guess. Okay. Is that gonna be enough? Putting his friends' lives in danger? Is that gonna...
That's adorable. Tiny Grog still has some fighting.
What?
Oops.
Well, this is already not a fair fight, so, is the herd watching this? I mean, like, this fight is so fair. We're loving it. Or is part of the appeal that it's not a fair fight? But still technically single combat. Yeah.
What made you think you could stop me?
Friends.
What was that?
Oh, cool, they made it.
My strength comes from my friends.
I guess it was just a campaign thing that they made that point with their strength. Nice. Oh, they look so cool in the shadows.
Grog, they couldn't save you.
Yeah, but the thing is, I got more. Vox Machina!
Assemble?
Fuck! Shit!
Nice.
You heard the man.
Alright, let's do it. Alright. Another Scanlan original. Imagine they just came through a tree here, right? To get here so fast. Alright, we're seeing this new bow neck. It's badass. Hope no dragon shows up. Well, no, the dragon said they'd be gone for like 3 days, right? Yeah, get those damn gauntlets off him. So metal. Get an arm? Please tell me an arm's gonna come sliding off. Nice.
That is badass.
Yeah, it is. It's like the giant in Dark Souls 2.
Herd of storms. Do not let these weaklings get
You know,
the
you
better
know.
of you.
As lame as that boss is. Oh, you guys are crazy.
Swan trinket. I need the space.
Are you guys gonna capture,
Grog, wanna try something crazy?
Oh, yeah.
Show him who you are.
Yeah, he did call next. That's badass. Oh, God. Is he gonna be completely in half? You don't come down that hard and not cut the guy clean in half, right? Yeah. It's kind of what I expected.
No.
Ah, see, he's fine.
We gotta work on your landings.
Yeah, that was a long fall. I can't wait to see what these gauntlets are doing for Grog. That's badass. Now I have a little mini army for the dragons, right?
Do what you have to.
Done are the old ways. We're no longer gonna be savages.
Once like a brother to me, Zanror will now be known as Thunderlord of the Herd of Storms.
Are they still gonna raid? Like, are they no more raiding?
What will you do?
Are they still all about raiding? Can we like be like, all right, no more raiding. We're past that. Kind of like trying to tame like the Ironborn in Game of Thrones. It's like, oh, that's our way of life.
So then Vex and Vex saw their dad, and yeesh, it was awkward.
And blah 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 blah. Here we are. Wait, what about the vestige? Was it hard to get?
No,
Just
it
to
was easy.
get off of some like incel.
So easy.
Oh, come on. Can Vax just have one happy scene? Oh, give me the flash of the dead Vax face again.
Hey, you.
Oh, please be a good scene.
And do you want to dance with me?
That's all right. Maybe some other time.
Okay. Rain check.
We need to take out Umbilical. Umbersil. Fuck. Him too.
Yeah, it's close
Now's
enough.
our chance. Maybe it's time the Conclave feels the might of the Herd of Storms.
Well,
To glory, to blood.
the dragon's gonna kill you so quick.
At dawn we plan. Wait, we gotta wake up at dawn?
It's fine. We can discuss the timeline later.
And you need
Alright. It's definitely a number.
You make such lovely harmony together. Care for one more encore?
Actually, I could use a break. Escort me upstairs.
Oh no. Is this happening this episode?
And then I disguised us all as cows.
He did do that.
I know, brilliant, right?
Tell me, Scanlan.
I love that reference. That was one of my favorite episodes.
People find yourself overthrowing tyrants and slaying dragons.
Oh, you know, I mean, the life of an entertainer brings...
But do you know what's even more fun?
Ooh, bondage. Me likey. Also not opposed to being called daddy if the mood suits, huh?
I've been wanting to do this for a while now.
So, tell me about yourself, beautiful Kaylee. Eyes like the Marquesian sun.
I'm actually not too different from yourself. My mum gave up all her savings for my education.
Oh yeah? Moms are the best.
Mine certainly was. You know, Dr. Dranzel spun many a tale short haul.
Yeah, I mean, that's not surprising. That guy seemed like a bit of a fan.
I was wondering if...
But most of his stories I'd already heard from my mother.
Must make her quite proud? Yeah.
Aye, she would be proud. Proud I'm finally meeting the silver-tongued devil who whispered empty promises in her ear, then disappeared, leaving her with nothing but a song and me.
Wait! I'm daddy?
Oh no, don't end it there. I was gonna say, it did feel like we were really towards the end of the episode. I was like, I'm surprised we're doing this whole scene right then and there. I was wondering if Kaylee was gonna make an appearance in the show or not, and I wasn't sure to what extent we were gonna get their you know, this plot that's unfolding right here. I'm gonna assume it resolves pretty similarly to how it did in the campaign. I guess a lot of what they're doing has been making sense, where like they, for stuff before the Briarwood arc that would happen in the campaign, like the trial of the Take, meeting members of the Slayer's Take, and Kaylee going to Pyre the first time. It seems like a lot of the stuff, it's like, well, they already visited again later in the campaign, so might as well just incorporate all the early stuff into the second time around. Well, second time around the campaign, but first time around for the show. I kind of like how they get everything in from the earlier campaign episodes. When I first started watching, people made it sound like that. Yeah, they cover some stuff from the pre-Briarwood arc in the campaign, but I feel like aside from the whole Underdark first arc storyline, I feel like a lot of stuff from the campaign has made its appearance. Actually, the Kaylee stuff was after the Briarwood. That was somewhere in the 30s of the episodes, right? I could be wrong. Anyways, good episode. I'm excited to watch the campaign equivalents of those two episodes. Yeah, that kind of wrapped up how I thought it would. I assumed it was going to start with a one-on-one combat, because at least in the campaign, Grog was saying how it's either going to be him and Kevdak or Vox Machina against the entire herd, which they make the herd sound like a lot of people, so it sounds a bit too unrealistic for them to fight everybody, but it didn't seem too hard for them in the show, so we'll see what happens in the campaign. I'll be watching it over the course of this week. I really want some happiness for Vax. Oh man, he's just always miserable, always filled with dread. Which he kind of already seemed that way before the Matron of Ravens, but now even more so, because now he's just having like these constant like nightmares or daydream of nightmares or whatever. I don't know. That's pretty much it for my thoughts on the actual episode. For those interested in my campaign thoughts I watched episode 50, Best Laid Plans. So if you guys want to hear my thoughts on that, stay tuned. Everyone else, I'll see you next week for episode 11 and episode 12. So season 2 finale for next week. So yay. Huh, I actually don't, it was just one campaign episode, so I don't actually have that many in terms of notes. I already mentioned it earlier in this video, but when they got rid of Craven Edge and threw it into that dimension, that little pocket dimension, it killed Grog, which was crazy to see, and they had to actually bring him back. Between Grog in this episode and then Vex a few campaign episodes prior. I'm like, geez, are character deaths going to be very common in the campaign? And at what point does a character death stick? Do they just get lucky for Vox Machina? Do they not actually die? We'll see. Or I'll see. You guys already know. Oh, there was a part where when Grog gets revived and Matt's kind of like doing like the narrator thing to Grog, like explaining what Grog feels. And he says, "That blade ate your soul." And Grog just says, "What?" Just to the narrator voice in general. Like, I'm like, whoa. Grog is breaking the fourth wall there. It's funny. And then Matt says something along the lines of, "How could I have been so foolish to give into something that this whole time has been using you?" And then Grog just repeats it. He's like, "How could I have been so foolish this whole time to give into something that's been using me?" Or whatever. Oh, right, and we had Vex and Percy in the workshop. So, seems like in the campaign they're also building up a possible romance too. Nothing in the campaign that like actually like I feel like they've said it out loud as far as a romance. It just kind of, I've just been noticing them pairing up a bit more. And then Scanlan giving Pike that letter. Basically, don't open this until I'm dead, and then Pike immediately opens it and reads it. Was pretty funny. And oh yeah, and then Grog's dad's name being Strongjaw, I thought was pretty funny. That's a very creative name indeed. I think that's it for this episode. I still haven't edited last week's episode, so a little bit behind. I got a few weeks off of my semester, then I'm just gonna binge through the rest of Vox Machina, so I'm excited for that. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Alright, have a good one. Bye.